Corey Lewis from Extra Mile Fitness here, and we are back again with another one of our total body at-home workouts. So thank you for joining us today. Today's workout is going to have several different parts. We will not only go over the workout, but we'll also go over modifications that you can perform along the way. Because again, no matter where you're at on your fitness journey, we want you to challenge yourself and be able to progress yourself to continue to grow and develop along this journey. So let's get rolling. We have Alyssa and Krista as our athletes today, and they're eager to hit this workout, and we hope you join us along the way. So let's get down to 30 seconds of up downs. Ready? And go. So for these up downs, they're just gonna set their hands on the ground, jump their feet back, or they can step their feet back to that plank, and then they jump and clap. Right now, we're just trying to get the body warmed up, get moving. So it's just 30 seconds. Nice and easy on these up downs. Nice, ladies. We got 10 more seconds. Awesome. And now let's transition right into down dog to world's greatest. And you guys are just going to move through this steady for 1 minute. So for those of us at home, what they're doing is starting in a plank, they're piking their hips and dropping their heels, and then they're bringing their foot forward. Focus on this aspect that foot gets flat on the ground, and then we're trying to drop our elbow as close to the ground as we can and make sure our eyes follow our hand as we rotate to the sky. The big thing here is that we're addressing the areas that are tight. If our hamstrings are tight, spend more time in the down dog. If our hips are tight, let's spend more time in that world's greatest. Nice. About 20 more seconds, ladies. Awesome. Let's step back into that push-up, and we're going to go into slow groiners, just stepping them. Ready, set, go. Good. Hold for a second, then step back. Awesome. Just keep moving through that for 30 seconds. So now we're just adding some dynamic to that world's greatest we did, where we'll bring that foot up, drop those hips to the ground, and then step back. Moving steady for 30 seconds here. Nice. 10 more seconds, ladies. Awesome. Let's go back to that push-up plank and right into inchworms for me. So the goal of the inchworm for those of us at home is they're going to start in that push-up position. They're going to keep their legs straight, walking them in as far as they can. So both these ladies have pretty good flexibility. They're able to get their feet up pretty high towards their hands. For those of us at home, I want you to just go to that point of where the knees want to start to bend. Once they start to bend, we're going to stop, press our heels to the ground, and push our hips towards the wall behind us. Once the knees bend, we kind of lose the effect of this stretch. So only go to that point right before they bend. Awesome. Let's do one more each, ladies. Awesome. And then for this workout today, we're going to start moving into the movement warm-up. You are going to need a wall and then some dumbbells also, some pretty light dumbbells. So if you need to go grab those, you can pause it and then pick right back up. But right now, what we're going to move into is just a wall sit here, ladies. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and sit. Awesome. What we're looking for with this wall sit today is that the feet or the ankle and the knee are in a straight line, that their back is against the wall, and that their hip is forming a 90-degree angle. We want to think about pressing through those feet, pressing into that wall, and really you get to just sit around for part of the workout today doing these. So that's not so bad, right? 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, rest. So go ahead and step forward, grab our dumbbells, and let's just move into that curl into a press here. Nice and easy, just warming up for 30 seconds. And go. So what they're going to perform here is you'll need 2 dumbbells, 2 soup cans, whatever you have around the house. They're just going to curl them up towards their body and then press towards the sky. So if you notice, their feet are directly under their hips. And as they move through this movement, they're squeezing their glutes, squeezing their belly as tight as they can. Awesome. After this one, ladies, let's set 1 dumbbell down. And now let's move into that goblet squat. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. So for these goblet squats today, we're just gonna build off that air squat with a little weight held in front of us. And again, this can be any object you have around the house. If we're still working on that squat technique, let's go no weight and keep working on improving our form before we add any loads to it. So the big thing here is that we're keeping the feet flat, we're sending our hips back, and we're keeping that chest nice and tall. And relax. Awesome. Go ahead and set those down. Last but not least for this warm-up, the ladies are gonna perform dips. So at home, you can do this off a bench, off a chair, off a table. What we're looking for is they're right out in front of the box, their hands are hanging off the edge. You guys can go ahead and go. The straighter their legs are, the more challenging they're gonna be. But the big thing I wanna focus on is as we drop towards the ground, our back is staying close to that surface that we're using, so that chair, that table, that countertop. The elbows are just pressing straight back. Awesome, let's go a few more, ladies. And rest. Awesome, we should be warmed up, ready to roll. We're gonna give you 2 minutes, and then we'll come back, we'll get after this workout and get ready to have some fun. Welcome back. We are ready to hit this workout now. So the way today's is gonna work, we're gonna work through, to begin with, just 1 minute of wall sit, 1 minute of curl into a press. And we're just gonna go back and forth on that. Again, I'll be your tour guide. And after that, we'll rest, regroup, and we'll do our other movements and get ready for those. But right now, all I need you to have with you is your wall to wall sit on and your dumbbells to curl into a press. We ready, ladies? Perfect. We will begin in 10 seconds. So those of you at home, get against your wall, and we can go into that wall sit in 5, and 3, 2, 1, sit. Awesome. So those of us at home performing this, we're gonna hold for 1 minute, but it doesn't have to be 1 minute straight through. We want you to challenge yourself. But if we start shaking real bad and we're gonna drop, just go ahead and stand up, shake them out, and get right back on it as soon as you can. So try to basically maximize how much work we can fit in this 1 minute. So right now we are about 30 seconds in, so the legs should be warming up, feeling good. If you're at home and these feel too easy, you can also lift your toes up to make them a little more fun. I don't know if the ladies are gonna be down for that or not, but if you wanna lift up those toes, that's one way we can challenge this movement. That'll add a little unique burn. So if you want to try it at some point, give it a shot. But we're gonna hold for 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna step forward right to our dumbbells for those curl into a press. So get ready to step forward, ladies, in 3, 2, 1. Step forward and right to work. So there is no rest here. They're gonna go right into their curl into a press for 1 minute. And this movement should just be done nice and steady. We're not looking for the dumbbells to swing. It should be a nice, steady movement, hitting those biceps, hitting those shoulders. Remember, just like we did in that warm-up, we want to squeeze the glutes, squeeze the belly as we do it. Nice, ladies. We got about 30 more seconds. So those of us at home, make sure as we press overhead, we don't lean back. That's a common mistake made when we do these overhead presses. Awesome. We got 20 more seconds, and then we will transition right back to the wall. We're gonna go for about 4 more minutes before we get any rest, so work hard for me here. In 10 seconds, we're gonna go back to that wall sit. In 5, try to give me 1 more if we can. 3, 2, 1, set those down, move right to the wall, ladies. Awesome, those of us at home, we're doing awesome here. We should be heading back to that wall and dropping right into a wall sit at this point. So round 2 is gonna be a little more spicy than round 1. Really challenge yourself here not to drop and to hold that wall sit as long as we can. Looky there, we're already 20 seconds in. Awesome, we are halfway. Those of us at home, make sure we're controlling that breathing. It's common tendency to hold our breath as we do things like this. Breathing will make it feel a whole lot better for us. Nice work, ladies. In 15 seconds, we are gonna step forward again, right to those curl into a press. Awesome, 10 seconds. In 5, in 3, 2, 1, right into those curl into a press. So those of us at home, we're back to 1 minute of performing this movement. As we fatigue here, as we get tired, I want us to think more about how tight can I squeeze that belly? How tight can I squeeze those glutes? Nice, guys. Keep moving steady here for 30 more seconds. And again, if we ever need to rest, quality is more important than just moving through it. So set them down, shake out those arms. Nice. These ladies are determined not to set them down. But they are gonna set them down in 10 seconds when we head back to our final wall sit of the day. 5 seconds, ladies. Awesome, as they finish this last one, they'll set them down, and then they're back to sit. Awesome, drop right into it. Awesome, this will be our last 1 minute wall sit. Then we're gonna do 1 more minute of the curl into a press, and then we get a whole minute to rest after that. Awesome, 40 seconds, ladies. Those of us at home, if we've done the first 2 without resting, let's try to make the 3rd one the same way. If we've rested a few times at home, let's try to minimize the rest in this one. Maybe do 1 less rest and push out of that comfort zone a little bit. Awesome, guys. We got 20 more seconds left. See, we could sit here all day. We might add another one in a bit. Awesome. In 10 seconds, we're going to move forward into those curl into a press for the last round. So keep holding for me. But in 3, 2, 1, let's go right into that curl into a press. Awesome. Let's move the whole minute here if we can. If not, accumulate what we can do. This will be the last time we perform this movement today. Awesome, ladies. We got 40 more seconds. Those of us at home, keep squeezing tight. Keep trying to move through this minute. Awesome, guys. Keep working for me. We got 25 more seconds. Awesome, 15 more seconds for me, guys. Those of us at home, keep working. You get a minute rest after this. Keep fighting, try to give me one more. 5 seconds, try to get one more, y'all. And rest, awesome. So we have a 1 minute rest here, and we're going to, during this rest, they're gonna set one of their dumbbells off to the side. All we need for this next 6 minute block is one dumbbell and then somewhere to do a plank. And we're gonna demonstrate how we'll get into that plank once we get rolling. But all this is gonna be is 1 minute. We're gonna goblet squat just like we did in the warm up, 1 minute planking. So we are gonna go for 6 minutes straight, just like we did in that first set before we rest. So enjoy these last 30-second rest. Grab a swig of water. If you need a little extra rest, just pause and pick it back up when you're ready. But challenge yourself not to rest too much here. We about ready, ladies? Awesome. 15 seconds. We are gonna begin in our plank. Let's have heads going that way. Yep. Ready in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, plank. Awesome, so what we're trying to achieve here is they're going from their elbows. If you prefer, you can go from the hand, but they're trying to stay as flat as possible. So just like we did with those curl into a presses, they're squeezing their belly tight, they're squeezing their glutes, and they just go to your happy place from there. Last round, you got to sit for, half of it. This one, you get to kind of just lay there for half of it. Awesome, 30 seconds. Just like with those wall sits, if we need to rest, take a knee, and then we'll get back up when you're feeling ready. Awesome, ladies, we got 20 more seconds. Those of us at home, keep holding tight. Make sure we're breathing here. We wanna squeeze that belly, but we also wanna breathe as we're going through this. Awesome, 10 seconds, ladies, and we're gonna go right into those goblet squats when this is up. In 5, 3, 2, 1, let's stand up, grab our dumbbell. Those of us at home, we're right into 1 minute of goblet squats. The goal here is to minimize how much rest is between movements. And then once you get to work, try to maximize the amount of reps you can get in this minute. Nice, ladies. On these squats, make sure we're keeping our entire foot planted on the ground. Their hips are dropping back and down, and they're keeping that chest nice and tall as they stand up. Awesome, guys. We got 20 more seconds, y'all. As soon as I say switch here, we're gonna set that dumbbell down, and we'll all go back into that 1 minute plank for round number 2. Awesome, guys. We have 5 more seconds. Try to give me 2 more reps here, y'all. 2, 1, let's go right back into that plank. So this round is where it'll probably start to burn a little bit. Really challenge yourself to stay rigid, stay nice and tight, and stay as flat as we can for this whole minute. This is a good time to just close your eyes, try to think about being somewhere else. If you have jams playing, it's a good time to maybe just listen to the music. Try to just shut the brain off and enjoy these last 30 seconds of this plank. You guys are doing awesome. Stay in it here. 20 seconds. Awesome, guys. Keep holding for me at home. If you need to rest, drop to a knee, but then get right back up because we only have 10 more seconds left. Awesome. We're going to go back to those goblet squats, y'all, in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's jump to our feet, right into those goblet squats. So at home, if you counted how many reps you did in round 1, let's try to duplicate that here, or maybe we're warmed up more now. Let's try to beat that. You guys gonna beat your reps from round 1? Awesome. If we're feeling good and we wanna speed the pace up, that's an option also. If we start to feel like our form's breaking down, let's maybe consider setting that weight down. There's no harm in that. Let's work on quality movement. That'll drive better results than just going through the motions here. Awesome, we have 20 more seconds, and then we're gonna transition into our final round of that 1 minute plank. Awesome, ladies. Let's try to get a handful more reps here, y'all. Those of us at home, let's see if we can get 5 more reps here. We got 5 seconds. We got 3 seconds. Try to get 1 more. Awesome. Let's set that down. We're going right into our final plank here. So if you at home are like our ladies here and you've held the first 2 without resting, I challenge you to do the exact same this round. A lot of it becomes more mental than anything. Just really try to push yourself here and stay up the entire time. "30 seconds. Awesome, guys. We have 20 more seconds, and then we're going to move into that final round of goblet squats. Keep holding tight for me, y'all. We've come this far. Don't rest on this last plank. Keep holding for me. 5 seconds. Keep holding. 3, 2, 1. Let's jump up. Let's get right to work on that last round of goblet squats. You guys are over halfway done. We are doing awesome here. After these goblet squats, you guys get a whole minute to rest, where we'll get set up for the last 6 minutes of work. So let's finish strong, and then we'll enjoy that time off. Awesome. Nice work, ladies. We are 40 seconds remaining. Nice, guys. Keep moving at this steady pace. Those of us at home, keep moving at that steady pace. If we're getting tired, make sure we don't start cutting off that depth. Keep challenging yourself to sit as low as you can while keeping those heels on the ground. Awesome. 15 more seconds, y'all. How many more reps can we get before the end of the minute here? Nice. Give me a few more, y'all. We got 5 seconds. Try to get 3 more. 3 seconds. Try to get another one. Get 1 more. And rest. Awesome. So we're going to take a 1 minute rest. The ladies are going to move and set up their dip station and get ready for the last part, because our last 6 minutes will include dips and also some ab work. So we have 45 more seconds. So if you're at home, make sure you have a setup that allows you to do your dips, allows you to do some ab work. The ab work in this round will change. We're going to walk through it, discuss it as we're going. So please just follow along. Perfect, y'all. We have 10 seconds. Ladies have laid down. We are going to begin on leg raises here in 3, 2, 1, go. So we're going to attempt to go 1 minute of leg raises here. The focus for us is that our middle low back stays flat on the ground. As you notice, the ladies here have their hands close to their body or under their butt. That is more than okay. We can also lay them out to the side if we need to. But we're just working on lowering those legs down slow and then pulling them up. One way we can modify this movement is we can go a bent leg if needed, or if you want to set up with something behind you that you can hold on to over your head, that is an option also. We have 20 more seconds, ladies. As soon as we're done with these 1 minute of leg raises, the ladies are going to step forward and we'll perform 1 minute of those dips that we practiced in the warm-up. 10 more seconds, y'all. Keep working hard at home. In 5 seconds, we're gonna go to dips. In 3, 2, 1, step forward right into dips. So they're gonna challenge themselves here to work the entire minute. Really focus on those elbows shooting straight back and that back staying nice and close to the box. These dips are going to stay consistent throughout this next couple of minutes, so we will perform 2 more rounds of this. The ab work is going to change. That way we can work on all the different aspects of the abs. 30 more seconds of dips, y'all. Again, if we get tired during this, let's take a short break, but then get right back on it. 20 seconds. Awesome, guys. Keep moving steady for me. As soon as we get done in 10 seconds, we're gonna go back to our mat and perform penguins for 1 minute. 5 seconds. Let's do 1 more and then head back to get back there early, because we're gonna start penguins in 2, 1, right on it. So with this penguin, y'all, you're gonna set up like a sit-up, shoulder blades will come off the ground, and you're just gonna sway side to side, touching those heels. These usually start off pretty easy, then the burn sets in about that 30-second mark. So my challenge to you is to not rest at that point. When that burns, you know you only have about 30 more seconds left. Try to keep moving forward. We're only gonna do these once, so let's maximize the minute that we have of them. Awesome, ladies. We have 25 more seconds, y'all. If this is new for those of us at home, this might be a great movement to add into your workout routine. Awesome, 10 more seconds. When I say switch, we're gonna go back to those dips that we just performed and do another minute of those. And we're gonna switch in 3, 2, 1. Let's stand and go up to our dips. This is round number 2. We're gonna try to maximize amount of time here on these dips. Awesome, 40 more seconds, ladies. We're looking strong here, so try to continue to move at this pace. 30 more seconds, rest if we need to. The simplest way to rest on these is just to sit back on whatever you're doing, and then you can just slide forward and right back to work. Awesome, 20 more seconds. Our last ab movement for the next minute will be lemon squeezers. So 15 more seconds. The ladies are gonna get some more dips and then they'll move back to their ab station. We have 10 more seconds. Awesome, let's get one more dip and then head back to our station because we're gonna start lemon squeezers in 3, 2, 1, let's get it. So with these, you're gonna pull your chest off the ground, reaching for those feet as you bring your knees to your chest. One way to modify this is to place your hands behind your back and just hold your chest in that upright position, just like Krista's doing here, and bring those knees to your chest. Or if we're going here and we start to fatigue, let's keep moving by sliding those hands behind our back, still getting in the same work, just modifying it slightly to make it more feasible for us. Awesome, ladies, we have 20 more seconds, y'all, before we're done with abs, and then we're gonna finish with one more minute at our dip station. That way we finish with a nice arm pump, the abs feel good, legs feel good, we're ready to take on the day. In 5 seconds, we're gonna move to dips. Get one more for me, ladies. 2, 1, let's step forward right into 1 minute of dips. Awesome, let's finish strong, guys. We've worked hard up to this point. You guys have done awesome. Let's make this our best set of dips. If we're feeling good, try to straighten those legs a little bit. The straighter they are, the more challenging the movement's gonna be for us. Awesome, we got 40 more seconds, guys. Nobody rest here. Let's all try to work the entire 1 minute. 30 seconds. Awesome, guys, keep working. We're doing awesome here, keep working. 20 seconds. Awesome, guys. How many more can we get? Challenge yourself to get as many as you can in these last 10 seconds. I know we're tired. Keep digging. Push hard. 5 seconds. Come on. Get one more. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice work, guys. So while we're cooling off here, take a breather, grab your water, and then we're going to head back to our sit-up station. And the ladies are just going to lay face down here. So while we're recovering, we're gonna move into one of our favorite cool down movements, the prone press up. So all they're gonna do here is lay flat, their lower half stays relaxed, and they press their chest to the sky. Awesome, they're gonna hang out for a few seconds and then they'll lay back down. Awesome, so those of us at home, we're just gonna move through this for about a minute. This will kind of add some movement to that low back, stretch those abs out. That was a tough little workout today, and you guys all did awesome with that. Awesome, let's go 2 more here, ladies. Awesome, and that is a wrap for today. So we hope you enjoyed this version of our at-home workout. Again, find where you're at, keep progressing, keep challenging yourself on this fitness journey. And then also check us out on Facebook, Instagram. xm.fitness is our website. Contact us if you have any questions. Our entire staff here is wanting to help you on this journey, make you successful, and our goal is for you to achieve your goals. So reach out to us, anything we can do to help, we're more than happy to. And keep working hard, and let's make this next year the best yet.